Hello everybody, this is Roger with Roger's Reviews, and I just wanted to add on a little bit. I just did a little short video on Ditch Witch SK3000, 1550, 1050, 800, and 600, and I recommended the 800. And if you have the extra money to spend, say you're buying a SK1050, it's an extra 10 grand, and you decide to get the SK800 and get the weight kit, you're still going to have almost $8,000, $9,000 to spare. And if you can, right now is a great time to buy a skid steer because it's 0% financing. You can also, when you buy a new skid steer, you can throw in the attachments and have 0% financing on the attachments. So it's a great way to start your business having 0% financing for 48 months, 24 to 48 months. If you can swing it, I recommend that you get a brush hog, a 42-inch brush hog. And I recommend that you get a grapple bucket, and those would be the best two things I ever got. You might even consider a stump grinder attachment. They're not great for everything, but they're really good in a pinch. And I would maybe get a backup grapple, something that if your grapple breaks or something like one of the hoses busts, get a less expensive grapple, or get something that you can throw on there real quick to finish your job. I got a brush grapple, and then I have a dual grapple bucket, and then I also have a the grapple that kind of sets up and you can spin. So you definitely want, if you're just starting a tree service, you definitely want two grapples, because you're bound, especially when you first start, you're bound to get a broken weld here or there, or broken line, and you don't always have a line with you, and you can switch out the attachments very quickly. And if you can't afford a stump grinder, especially your smaller stumps, some of the stump grinder attachments will do small stumps, and it'll also help you do the blowover stumps, the root balls, because a lot of times you have to reach up 6 or 8 feet to knock down the dirt and the root ball, or try to push it over, or knock it down and grind it so you can push it over. And even if you don't have a big stump grinder, you can get it ready for those guys to come in. So take that $10,000 extra and buy yourself 1 or 2 grapple buckets and a brush hog, because the brush hog will pay for itself, and the extra grapple bucket will also help pay for itself as well. So I just wanted to add that on at the end, because it's 0% financing, and you're going to save 10 grand. You might as well spend it if you're going to spend it on the attachments that you need, because you're going to get a grapple bucket, and you're probably going to get something else with it. So spend that extra 8 or 10 grand and set yourself up so basically you can help pay that machine off and not have any downtime. This is Roger with Roger's Reviews. Thanks for listening, and we'll bring you more information to help you make a better buying decision. Have a great day.